As the years go on, I've realized that remodeling isn't about making a home look nice today. It's about making sure it still works for you tomorrow. I think a lot about people who have lived in their home for 20, 30, 40 years. They've raised their families there. They know every squeak in the floor and every warm spot where the sun hits just right. They don't want to move, and honestly, they shouldn't have to. The problem is that most homes weren't built with long-term living in mind. They weren't designed for bodies that change, knees that hurt, or balance that isn't quite what it used to be. They weren't designed for aging, and that's where I see the future of remodeling going. Creating homes that let people stay independent, safe, and confident for as long as they want to be there. Aging in place isn't about turning your home into a hospital. It's about subtle, smart adjustments that make life easier without changing the heart of the home you love. Things like better lighting so that you can see clearly at night, lever-style handles instead of knobs, wide doorways so walkers or wheelchairs won't fit without feeling squeezed, showers you can step into safely, and grab bars that look like design features instead of medical equipment, cabinetry that pulls out instead of requiring you to bend down. These are small choices that make a huge difference in somebody's dignity and comfort. I've been thinking about how the generation that once remodeled for their kids is now remodeling for themselves. And the truth is, they're going to need contractors who actually understand what aging in place means. Not just someone who installs a bar on the wall because the homeowner asked for it, but somebody who understands why certain placements matter, why height matters, why lighting temperature matters, why flooring texture matters. There's a right way to build for aging in place. And a lot of it comes down to empathy. Standing in someone else's shoes and imagining daily life when mobility isn't guaranteed. This is also a place where my experience matters. I can't count the number of times I've been in a home built in the 80s or the 90s where the bathroom layout made 0 sense. Narrow toilet alcoves, high tub walls, slippery tile choices. Things that were fine when you were 35, but feel dangerous when you're 65. Remodeling for aging in place gives us a chance to update all of that to thoughtfully designed spaces that let people stay where they're happiest. People are living longer, and they want to live in a home. Assisted living is expensive, and emotionally, most people want their own bed, their own routine, their own kitchen table. That means the remodeling industry needs to evolve. We can't just be project-based anymore. We need to be service-oriented. We need to think holistically about what a home needs to support someone over the next 20 years, not just over the next 5 years. My long-term vision is to build a branch of this company that specializes in exactly that, a thoughtful, compassionate, technically skilled approach to aging in place. A team that understands ADA principles, understands mobility challenges, understands how to design for safety without making the home feel clinical or institutional. I want to be the resource people turn to when they say, "We're not moving, we want to make this home work for us for the rest of our lives." This is the kind of work that changes people's quality of life. It reduces falls, it reduces stress, it makes mornings easier, it lets couples care for each other at home. It helps people stay in communities they've been part of for decades. And personally, I find this incredibly meaningful. I want to help people stay rooted. I want to be part of that story, helping someone continue living in the place they love, with the independence and comfort they deserve. Renovating has always been about improving homes. But the future is about improving lives. Aging in place isn't a trend. It's a necessity. And it's one of the most important ways this industry can serve people in the coming years. As I continue building out these videos, these systems, and the team that will carry this work forward, this is one of the missions driving me, giving people the ability to stay home safely and comfortably for as long as they want to.